go. He tried to beat Mervyn King 8-0 earlier, and he has given the perfect answer. We had about 7,000 people should have got in last night. They're making enough noise, these lot, tonight. About 2,500. It's certainly worth coming here, Dave.
Well, if you had any doubts at all about the quality of dart play coming your way, let us just remind you, James Wade won the first leg with a 180 start and a 136 checkout, and Philip Taylor has just done a magical 9-dart finish. It simply does not get better than that.
In the league itself, which we've been playing for 14 weeks in Belfast, Taylor hammered Wade 8-2, 105 average. In Sheffield, in week 10, Wade should have won. That was 7-7. This is he's in such a mood. He practiced boxing with Stephen Fry. He really boxed me, punched me in the plexus. He played pool with Tommy Cox. He's as relaxed as a guy on Blackpool Beach. Taylor.
Incredible. Taylor at back of stage there.
85.
Looked like he was doing an impression of Liberace playing the piano. Quite remarkable. Look at those averages. It's absolutely towering.
Remember world record 116, which he did against Hart at Aberdeen in the league last year. That is under duress tonight.
Well, right at the top of this evening, Sid, I said we had an extra day, and the feeling was it was going to be extra special. It has been extraordinarily special. If it goes on at this pace, well, if it goes on like this, it'll be the greatest darts match ever likely to be seen.
104.5 would handle most. Not the power was on world record form. The phenom who did 3 9-darters in 06, who's won 3 major titles, including the match play at Blackpool.
58.
The holder in the black
against
the Stokey, Koki. Useless act for the lie. Has to come for cover. Tops for more. Pin! It's incredible! If you're watching footy and another channel you're daft, this is something else!
Well, we are rapidly running out of superlatives. Taylor, a 9-darter.
100.
James Wade, a 136 checkout. Taylor, 110 checkout. Somebody ring the Guinness Book of Records.
I'd settle for a glass of fizzy water to pour over us too, Dave. The tongue is feeling the tungsten heat here. How did he use that line? I'm telling you, this is special. I've been doing this for 33 years, Dave, for about 40. This is a special match. The holder up against
100.
Taylor's gone for 5 Premier League wins to add to that cabinet that includes 15 world titles. He's hitting the middle of the bottom of the bed. This will be brilliant. Magic. If he can get this in at the right, he's brilliant. Oh! Use the central line! Fantastic!
It just goes on and on, doesn't it? Quite terrific. And if there's any doubts at all, as we said, about the sheer quality, this is the best there is in this business. And this crowd here who responded magnificently are really having a feast of arrow play.
55.
It's terrific.
Stephen Fry said earlier, the parallel with acting was control as well as relaxation. Apparent paradox. Right. 2 balls, double 16, says our spotter Keith Della. 2 red bits.
Treble 19 would leave the ball wherever he did this in Blackpool. And now the ball, how much of it can he see? Oh.
86.
He is human.
Danger requires 64.
Treble. 8. Usually good here. Red bit. It's a handy lie. Has to dip. 1/4 inch.
Game shot and a full flare.
And there's Taylor acknowledging that Wade has ridden a really heavy punch and has come back and it's all square. And as our friend Stephen Fry's old sparring partner Bertie Wooster would say, this is the butter on the spinach.
140.
Oh, well, I'd prefer a bit of peas pudding in the middle of that sandwich, Dave. But I'd gobble it up. This is magic. Perfect lie by Wade. Got to tackle the wrong side. The holder.
80.
Trying to hang on to the tail cuts of the Stoke Whirlwind. Sitting on 117. Jim is just below a ton.
Taylor there, taking himself down, but Wade with a ton 40, ton 80 here. And remember, this is against the throw for Wade. If he wins this leg, it could be important.
100.
And coming in, Wade had a 95 average against Whitlock, Phil 108 average against Mervyn King, and wait for this, no winning leg more than 15. That is the statistical underpinning
55.
to the power, and they know it. You're loving it here at Wembley on the hill.
Wade, his 3-dot average, as you can see from our captioning, had just slipped below triple digit, as they say in America. Taylor's still up there. Absolutely mountainous, 112, nearly 113. And still piling it on.
As he ever, he's finding the bottom of the
120.
stairs, 318s in the floor.
Yes, it was. Clearly, and we should remind you that the score does not count unless the point of the dart is in contact with the board at the moment of retrieval. So that was 54, as you rightly said, Sid,
100.
on the floor.
Do you require 86?
14 darter coming in, Weird right on his heels though. Treble 18 leaves double 7. Across the board, 4, 2 7s. So again, on the precise millimetre he wanted. So near the wire, it looked magnetised.
And still, despite this hurricane assault from Taylor, Wade is still in this match and could go into the break at 3 apiece. It has been the most absolutely brilliant opening session of darts I think we have seen, Sid, and that's saying something.
He's on fire. He's in every part of that 60. He's understacking, overstacking, hokey cokey stacking tonight.
You know, Sid, we've never ever seen 2 9-darters in one night. Could this possibly be it?
100.
That's what he's thinking. 2 in one night, because he's that sort of lad. Greedy for the glory of tungsten. Perfection, unlucky son.
And you saw by the expression on his face 99. That he was thinking about it. The man's incorrigible.
Brilliant lie, brilliant setup, brilliant angle, brilliant lie. Still there, the central dot.
140.
And unquestionably, the form of Phil Taylor is bringing out the very best in James Wade, and that means it's pure magic.
Well, I'll take you back to Knots last year when Wade beat Jenkins 8-1, 108 average, 8 180s, then had 6 against Taylor. He can do 40 180s in a night, James. He might be pushed to do that here to handle the power in this form. The power's now averaging 117.
And Wade needed this 1-2-1 because Taylor on 45
81.
in this mood. Should check this out
45.
for a convincing gap in the scores.
Pivotal to put 2 legs of air between him and the jolly. The holder
to the sick leg.
trips behind 4-2. And now you can refeast your eyes on how the power replied to a 1-0 scoreline by his opponents. Aim 3 in that red bit. Here is the final shot. Coming up now. Dart 6. Final 3 darts now for the 9-darter. This in answer to an aggressive, cocky opponent. Double 18, magic, possibly a second one coming up from him.
Welcome back to the White and Mackay Premier League final, where the standard of darts like that has been little short of stratospheric. Wade and Taylor locked in an absolute classic, and it is Taylor at 4-2 with an average of 115 who leads this final. He's done a 9-dart finish. That's the way the score stands. Wade has been matching punch for punch. It has been simply sensational.
Has it ever? He was 1-0 down and did that just to get back in the way to your 9-darter. First time he's televised and ending of the 9-darter at double 18. You are seeing something very, very special. He's sitting on an average of 115.5 and he's making it look easy. Mind, he did 118.5 against Anderson a few months back, and he did 116 against Part televised, that last one in Aberdeen. He's in the mood to break the world record, folks. Take it from David Sid.
Yes, of course, finishing on a double 18, which we haven't seen before,
60.
But just a reminder, and I'm sure old-timers who watched the first ever 9-dart finish on television back in October 1984, John Lowe finished on double 18 that night. So in a way, Phil Taylor just stirring up some fascinating memories for long-standing darts fans.
And the doyen of darts commentators, Dave Ladden, picked up 12 grand on a bet, and you can't tell in his voice. Go listen. Lovely second dart by Wade. Beautiful.
100.
Got the weight of the dart right now. Look at that. Deliberate use of the barrel to bounce it. This is ominous. This accuracy. This is phenomenal. Side stacker even.
120.
Well, that was unlucky. Just watch it again. You'll see it was going into the treble segment and just picked up on impact. The dart's already in the target, and that threw it onto the deck. Unlucky from Phil Taylor.
120.
He's lost 2 or 3 darts now, Sid, but still throwing 115 average. Quite astonishing.
Quite astonishing. Bull double 16. Ooh, just a smidgen too much shoulder power in that.
102.
And I'll remind you of a match in Coventry in 09 when James was 4-1 down at Barney, did 7 on the trot with an average of 120. He's still in this, is Wade.
100.
Now Philip Taylor with 3 clean darts at double top. He would not get a bet against him missing. That's 1. Above the wire. Still the target is open. Just that infinitesimal move across the board.
His accuracy. Split the difference perfectly to the lie on 66% of the bed. And Wade not got the rhythm to use.